Hello, and welcome to the Brown Racks. Yep, as you can see, Centrepoint Tower in the background. Yeah, Darling Harbour. We're in the the International Convention Centre. Pretty much the pinnacle, the Taj Mahal of conference venues here, the ICC. Well, they've got a grand ballroom where they had reception. As you can see, it's Darling Harbour, overlooking the water. You've got Centrepoint. In fact, there's Barangaroo. Let's just let's do a rear. Oh, in fact, it's here. Yeah. So here. So if we zoom in, so there's Barangaroo. Yes, there's a casino, but you won't get in. You need to be a member. Barron went there and was rejected at the door for not being a member, despite which is just behind Darling Harbour, and that's kind of the big one anyway. Yeah, it is kind of small. In fact, is it a casino or just kind of a few sort of random games? But here's Darling Harbour. Yeah, that's where all the Madame Tussauds, Sea Life. I think there's an aquarium there. That's the bridge. That's kind of the famous walkway which goes across Darling Harbour. If you want to walk over the top of Darling Harbour, otherwise you can just walk around the whole foreshore. You can see how you go around, and then around the foreshore. Yeah, it just comes it terminates, and then you can walk. And so there's a Centrepoint. Now, yeah, so all this construction here, this is where all the food outlets were, and it's all kind of it's just being bulldozed, and there's a lot of construction there. And so yesterday Barron went to this random cafe across the road. So yeah, there's really not much. You won't get anything in terms of food. Well, if you just want just a cafe in Darling Harbour at the moment, there's like an IMAX, but I don't know if this is an IMAX. To me, it's just a theatre. It's not the three-dimensional experience like it used to be, but don't know. And yeah, you can walk all around sort of Piedmont, which is it's certainly, yeah. I remember there was a cafe actually around Piedmont. Okay, the tennis, yeah, big news. A Demon quarters. So, well, yeah, he plays best on grass, and his results on grass are better than Sinner. So I think it'll be Demon v Sinner. Well, I don't know, Alcaraz. To back up the French, don't know, it would be difficult. Joker, what is he playing now? So I don't know. I think Demon or Joker, are they in the same half or different halves? Will they meet in the final? I don't know. Have to look at the draw. But I think Demon. Just the fact he plays best on grass, and he's in form, and he's reached an overall high of 9. Although having said that, he's never reached a final, so he'd have the pressure of playing in a first final. And of course, obviously never won a slam either. But yeah, certainly the dark horse, and also the fact he's through to the quarters. What was the? I don't know. Have a look at the result. I didn't watch it. I'd have heard something. It was 5 sets, but that was just, I don't know, some news thing. But I don't know. Okay, so I think we'll leave it there. We've got, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes at the start of the session. This is, the International Congress, ICME, International Congress for Mathematics Education. It's big slick. It's on every 3 years or 4 years? Anyway, it's the 15th, and it's big. It's big. They had the Jerome Laxall. He was the council. I think he was the mayor. And now holds the seat of Bennelong, Barron's electorate, Bennelong, and that was previously held by John Alexander, and that's why Barron Yeah, that's why Barron joined the Liberals, just to campaign for John Alexander and met JA. In fact, did a letterbox delivery, met JA, and got the T-shirt. So I have the T-shirt as a piece of memorabilia to add to a tennis collection. And yeah, obviously don't really have an interest in liberal ideology, but it was just JA. So, and of course JA, I think he won 3 elections. Or was it 216, 219? There's I think it's a 10-minute bell or 5-minute bell. I think it was 3 elections. And then, yes, he resigned. That was Liberal, and now Jerome Laxall's come in, which is what you would probably expect, and Labor, so held by the seat of Labor. So yes, it could be interesting. 2025 election. I don't know. I don't know who Barron. Maybe Barron will just vote Liberal because JA held the seat in Bennelong. Barron does stuff like this. I think Barron voted for Aboriginal Party at the 22 election. Yeah, I think Barron voted Aboriginal Party. 23. 23. Oh, hang on. That's 25. No, it must have been 22 and 23 state election, and that's when Barron was. That was when Barron was with the Greens, and campaigned for Sophie Eddington, not the swimmer. I don't know. That's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. So I was campaigning for JA, and then state election, Sophie Eddington. Of course, Sophie Eddington was a Australian swimmer. Did she win gold? I don't know. I have to check. Should I just get some sort of, because I got the JA memorabilia, should I get the Sophie Eddington swimming memorabilia? Yeah, that's great, Barron. But of course, now campaigning, Zali Steggall knocked out Tony Abbott when he was PM. Yeah, so you can't really top that, yeah, at the end of the day. And she's female as well, yeah. In fact, her primary vote, I'd have to look, but I think it's even pretty significant as well. The lead on the primary vote. So independent, Warringah, even though Barron's Bennelong, he just campaigns for Zali Steggall just because she was a bronze medalist in slalom. In fact, probably the first skier from Australia to win a medal at the Olympics. Bronze, but was world champion slalom. So, basically world champion. It was just the timing. She was competing at the Olympics and got the bronze. But if you're world champion, well, you're the best. You're the best. In fact, she is GOAT. Yeah. So we'll be campaigning. That was the idea. Would join after left the Greens after the pretty much after the state election. Although I did go travelling and that's why I joined the Team Zali. In fact, have a show bag of Team Zali. Need to get a T-shirt, and we'll be campaigning 25 election at Warringah, but have to vote Bennelong because Barron's in the in the seat of Bennelong. Okay, so maybe we'll leave it there. And that was the Brown Brags.